Listen to law enforcement. That's the message from one sheriff to North Carolina lawmakers this week as they continue to try to override a veto on a controversial bill. The Durham County Sheriff tells Ardina Harley if it becomes law, deputies and officers will be more at risk.
North Carolina Republicans still working to override Governor Josh Stein's veto on Senate Bill 50, a constitutional carry bill that would allow people over the age of 18 to carry a concealed weapon with no permit. Sheriffs across the state have concerns.
Putting guns in the hands of those who are not required to get a permit or not required to go through training, 18 years of age, is a recipe for disaster and tragedy.
Durham County Sheriff Clarence Burkhead says it'll put officers and deputies across the state at risk as they're responding to calls. Nash County Sheriff Keith Stone strongly agrees.
Right now, under the carry conceal law, we know who's carrying a gun when we run a driver's license. The good people. Now, the criminals, we don't, but we can also pull up on the criminal his record and pull up his record and suspect that he's probably carrying one by prior use of a weapon or acts of violence in the past.
Both sheriffs say they're not against people exercising their Second Amendment rights. They only want to make sure it's done safely.
I've always advocated for responsible gun ownership. I'm a gun owner. I just want sensible legislation that has teeth in it.
You wouldn't let a person go drive a car without a driver's license.
While some gun owners in the state support the bill, like Elias Humiston,
this law is going to reinforce our constitutional right to open carry or concealed carry.
Sheriffs Burkhead and Stone say North Carolinians are safer if this doesn't become law.
I commend Governor Stein for his veto of this bill. You know, I believe in firearms. I believe in the Constitution, but let's make sure that we've got training because it takes one incident to ruin a family.
Dina Harley, 10 on your side.
Now, when Governor Stein vetoed the bill, he released a statement agreeing that the bill would endanger law enforcement. He said in part, quote, "We can and should protect the right to bear arms without recklessly endangering law enforcement officers and our people," end of quote.